Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Philadelphia Phillies have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's a Mets lineup now. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, just 200 batting average over his last 10 games, so he hasn't been himself at the plate lately. Now, he's a guy they like to rely on, so with that said, I'm sure he'll break out of this thing pretty soon. We'll see what he's got in store for this one.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one lifted to left. Castellanos makes the play. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6, Starling.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Stays alive. Flares one into center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi
The pitch.
Gregorius.
Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more with nobody out. A lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering way off the plate. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two now. He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Over to McNeil, and it's a double play. Digging in, Bryce Harper. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets,
Gibson
the first
back to
baseman,
work.
Pete Alonso.
That clips a corner. Gibson, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. On the ground right side. Nice grab. In time. Got it. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Mark Canha at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-2. That's out to center field. Herrera under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwartz.
The Phillies, the designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Schwarber.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now the count is even. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 5 for 13 in the series. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. An absolutely majestic shot. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Batting 6th, the catcher, JT.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one is lifted in the air. Herrera has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Here is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
And McCann fouls it off. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. Mets go down quickly. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Herrera.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Herrera.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Scott Kingery up to hit.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That one hit to right. And it's caught for the out.
Now
here's Didi now.
Didi. Victorious.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte in position, drops into the glove, and that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Luis Guillerme.
Leading off for the Mets.
Here comes a pitch.
The third baseman, number 13.
Tapped softly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a slow roller. Kingery handles. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. Just 1 hit and 13 at-bats for the series. Out to short. Gregorius picks it up, sends it across to first. Marte retired, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still trail 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos.
Nick.
First offering misses the mark. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The right fielder. Wow. Harper.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Runner at first with no outs here. This one kicks away from McCann. Save! And it's second. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. To third, Guillerme collects. Over to first, Schwarber out on the play.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
So 2 down now, and here is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos at second with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
This to third. Toss to Alonso. Play made. That ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Gibson back to work.
The first baseman.
There's the strike.
Alonso.
Fly ball to right. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Infield comes in now. Here's Mark Canham. Left field. Castellanos on a dead sprint, racing back. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 1-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's a base hit. Around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
Eduardo Escobar getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Going wild. In the air, right field. Nimmo should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna pulls that one down, and there's two down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one hit to first. Escobar takes it himself. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
McCann fouls one off. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now Luis Guillerme. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
For the Phillies, the second
and a
baseman,
pitch.
Scott Kingery.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Two one now. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got him. And one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Gregorius.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Gregorius rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. In to score from first. It's 2-1. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3, Schwartz.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. DeGrom checks the runner. Harper's back in a dive. Harper off of first with 2 away. One now. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-2 now. On the ground. McNeil collects it. Gathers and throws to first. Schwarber out on the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 6.
Gibson back to work.
Marte.
Good eye right there. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he dodges that fastball. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. The 2-2 now. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hot shot to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they trail it here 2-1. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now here is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one drilled left field. Back there. And it's gone. A shot to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Next pitch is popped up. And he beats the throw. He's safe. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Pereira up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Bounce to the left side. McCann to first. And there are 2 down. Scott Kingery now at the plate.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. That's the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Off to the Mets, The left fielder, Mark Cannon.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Now batting.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. The count 2-1. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Gregorius makes the grab. And there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And he deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes when pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now batting.
James McCann in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ripped to first, caught. Leave one, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Didi Gregorius.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Guillerme to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Castellanos.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Here's Bryce Harper. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw comes in too late, and a run is in to score.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now Kyle Schwarber,
the designated hitter. Kyle.
In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Harper runs. Pitch misses. McCann fires. Ow! Caught stealing.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together.
That one ripped. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Canna on the move to his right. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Luis Guillerme.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Guillerme.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Makes the play. And there's one down.
The right fielder,
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Mets down to their final out. Starling Marte will hit next. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope.
Marte off of first with two away. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Just one strike away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's two straight two-out hits. Herrera whips it in quickly, and it forces him to hold up at third base. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
New York just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-1. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. As of right now, the Phillies are in first place in the NL East, while the Mets
you